Welcome back, everybody, to a new stream. Just double checking some things here. I think I turned off monetization, so you'll get no ads. I've not done the kick thing yet, though, so that's one thing. But okay, so we should be live. Apparently, we have. Let me just double check if I'm actually operating here. And then as for the chat, let me pull that up on the little black box text widget. All right, perfect. And I am live now. Perfect. Okay, so let me link this in the Discord. Just give me a second to get everything rocking and rolling, obviously. It's going to be here. There we go. There we go. And then as for the streams going on right now, we have the Kino Casino and Shirumi of all people doing nothing. And then you've got Spud, who I guess took my slot, whatever, who cares. And then we also on top of that have Matt the Tapist, so to speak, and he's raging out at Ruby. So pretty inconsequential stuff. We could watch that. Speakeasy's live to 58 people. I mean, that could be worthwhile to nobody. So that's one thing. And then as for what I'm doing personally, so I actually went to therapy again today, and that was pretty fucking crazy. So I'll wait to let you guys in on that until later. And then let me just send a DM real quick. Kyle's a good chatter, I'll tell him. All right, there we go. There we go. Did you make up with Grace? No, absolutely not. Nothing changed there. It was, I saw her stream today. It was honestly better than I was anticipating, but Ben wasn't there, so that's pretty much going without saying. So, I mean, that was kind of rough, though, watching, because she went all over the thigh thing again. The addendum, oh my God. Okay, off the safest ledge, on the safest ledge, also went live just now. So the timing could not get sweeter. Okay, perfect. You have never won anything. Okay, you were on my side. What the hell happened, son? All right, so on the safest ledge. Okay, so his most recent short was Mold in the Apartment. Who cares? I'm a junkie. How's that? All right, so he's live right now. What's the title? And it is Alone in a Room to one person. Okay, perfect. Gamer's the one person there, of course. You've got this. All right, so he's got. Can I unmute it? Hold on, 1 second. Well, there's no point in unmuting. I mean, there's like nothing there. I mean, look at that shit. Awful. Just sitting there. Okay, perfect. And then he called into the King TL stream as if anybody cares. And yeah, that went about as well as you would think. And then the Schizo Spud show, apparently he's reacting to this, which is to be expected. And then I should probably get the NFL game off the fucking background. That's my bad. All right, fixed. Okay, perfect. And then I'll just go and fix that. All right. Then we also have Matt the Rapist. Okay, perfect.
To choose anyways. Everything you choose, you fuck up your own life because you're a fucking retard. That's why you have all the problems you have. It's because nobody fucking spanked you as a kid. And you just fucking do whatever you want.
In. What's up, big head?
Fucking enabler, retard mom. Just lets you do whatever you want. And
from what I caught for the 10 seconds I was watching, he said that he had an affair with Colleen, like her mom.
Friends, show her streams where Jeremy's saying nigger faggot.
Whoa, dude, what the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, this guy. Fucking asshole. What a fucking asshole. You can't make this shit up. Jules, what's up? All right, so I guess that's enough of the Matt stream. What a fucking idiot. Okay, I hope somebody fucking sets him straight. That is ridiculously stupid. What the hell are you thinking, man? Hopefully it doesn't ruin my stream, because I might have to private this and then restart it later. I don't know how that works exactly. But, okay, so the Shirumi thing is nonsense. The casino's live. I'm not going to react to the casino, only because that would be fucking nuts. And then Demas is posting me being live for 1 minute with 7 people live watching. That's crazy, because we're at 20 right now, 3 minutes in. Okay, so I wanted to get into some things. I was going to react to the Grace stream. I would need timestamps for that, because it was like pretty much a bunch of random stuff. She was bragging about her Twitter exploits, which I don't care for personally. So, I mean, it just depends on you guys if you want to hear about that. And then I got a notification, and I don't care about that. And so anyway, so the thing with the Spud thing is that he's reacting to my thing, so he's taking those viewers, but that's fine. I'd react to the Matt thing, but he's just using slurs.
Fucking house. I'm not a stalker. I'm the fucking guy who helped you out when you were fucking down and out, you fucking whore. When you were a fucking crackhead, fentanyl addict, fucking e-girl fucking selling pussy pics of yourself.
You're promoting the stream? Yeah, totally, Demas. Brutal.
That's why I did that.
He has no face cam, so I'll just play my reaction to this. Grace stream was boring. It was better than anything she's put out in a while, so I'll give her that. But it was pretty mid. Yeah, I know.
She never apologized for it, and then she would ban me from her.
They have the whole bitch fit about the charger. Meanwhile, they get a ton of chargers. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
Say my side. Fuck you. That's why I went on the Thorpes too. She did this for years and years and years with me. Fuck her, man. fucking cunt. Yeah, she weaponizes her army of retard simps against me. Exactly. Then she hides behind when she attacks you. It's the same thing she's done with her mom her whole life. She goes out, causes trouble in Connecticut, New Haven, runs around, does fentanyl and crack and everything, and then mommy comes to the rescue. Right? That's why she wears sunglasses and a hat.
Did he give any evidence as to how he fucked Colleen?
She's fucked over so many people in Connecticut, New Haven. She's embarrassed when they see her. That's why she wears a hat. Not because she's a fucking celebrity.
Jesus Christ.
That's the real reason. Because I know her fucking better than anybody knows her. That's why, and she's admitted it.
No one cares about Andrew Wilson's Twitter posts and her packing
And
gifts.
she hides old strings.
Damius does.
When she says things.
I think she got a selfie stick and like perfume or something. What was it? Lotion? From Kenzie. Kenzie, what the fuck? Where's my facial cream? My skin's a lot better, but still. I have blemishes. No filter, by the way. Nothing Matt said is as disgusting as the Thorpes. And kind of worse, honestly. It just depends on who you ask. And you are wrong about this.
That's not the fucking point. The point is that you reached out to me and asked me for fucking help. And I helped you. And then you talk shit about me. Fuck you.
Am I banned on this? To you on my stream, Matt. I mean, make sure I'm not banned out for the Matt chat. I want to. Maybe I'll call into Matt's stream. I am banned.
I was like supportive of.
All right, time to go on Eldrazi fan. Yeah. I'm not even logged in. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go on Dr. Chopped, aka Two Person Company. That's my 5th alt, and we're gonna see if this works.
Fucking stupid.
You walk away from the camera. What the hell? Or the microphone? Test.
Fucking enraged, man.
I'm in the chat as 2man1975. Okay, I'm unbanned. Mackenzie needs to send you some proper shoes with heels but better looking. Yeah, so my shoes are a size too big, which I didn't think through. But anyway, yeah, so I can't return them. I had my mom look over them. She's like, yeah, there's no way you can clean those enough because I creased them so much. So they're fucking cooked.
Oh man, I bet you tons of people would call the number, tell you all kinds of stories about little Erin. Then she actually she's this cool chick online and stuff like that. No, she's a total fuck up. Because she can't control herself. No impulse control. You guys have seen it.
Blue Velvet Chair, what's up, big guy?
Twice. Fucking hit Grace. You know what I mean? She didn't even get charged for it. That's amazing. Like, fuck, if I did that, I'd be charged. She just keeps getting away with stuff, too. Probably because mom's got connections.
I was claiming that Ruby gets away with everything because she's a woman. But at least if Matt the rapist went to jail, then he'd probably get running water in the prison. So that's one thing. What's up, big head? Look, by the way, the Blue Velvet Chair. You made a great point that Grace never gave back Kevin's charger, and I specifically told her the night that I met her the first time, or the second day in Vegas last week, that Kevin needs to charge her back. And she said she would give it back, and then we had the whole fight and all that. And so she's still holding on to that, just like how it took her a year to send my boots to Kevin that he paid for.
For Grace, Jeremy.
Kitten heels? What are those?
You want to piss me off when I'm already fucking depressed and down and angry and shit. It's like, you're looking to get hurt.
You're looking to get her. Wow.
It's fucking boy.
Badass. I'll beat up a 40-year-old woman. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all she's done. She got bullied at school by black kids. She was racist before. She was like literally into skinhead shit when she was a kid.
What?
Fucking liar. And then she acts like she's all, oh, Miss Anti-Racist Punk Rocker.
Do you want to answer about Kevin's charger? Why would she?
Yeah, that's what really happened. We have similar lives, but she handled it a different way. She became totally fake.
Okay, Spud's kind of balling, I'm not going to lie. Although I have a little bit more viewership. He does have me on a panel. He's got the Matt thing on a panel in a square. Nothing over here. I don't know why he doesn't solve that. And then Steve. Now, how many viewers does Steve have? I think it's like 5, but we'll see. He had 1. But he just started the stream.
But she's still doing it. She still has all kinds of sock accounts. She's a fucking liar.
Steve has 12. Wow. And then Ruby says hi in the chat. What?
The shit she does in private is fucking unreal.
I'm gonna put Steve on full blast, and he's on full blast. Look, no sound. Miss Hayes in the chat. Wow, dude, he's really pulling the hose. What a piece of shit. Is Matt raging about Ruby? At first I thought it was Tommy. Yeah, it makes sense. I just ignore Ruby. Oh, you do? Yeah, that makes sense. She's annoying. But okay, like in all seriousness, I do have the volume cranked all the way up. What the fuck's going on here? Look. So I turn this on, and you can't hear shit. You can't hear shit. And then you have Miss Hayes and Ruby, the Roopster in the fucking chat. So pretty shitty turnout for. Well, I mean, it's pretty good for him if he has 2 bitches in the chat. Just that the 2 of them are not the best. But Hayes is great though. All right.
I mean, she says she wants me to leave her alone, but then she won't leave me alone with all their fucking sock accounts and her fucking retarded Antifa friends. And I posted on the fucking Ruby Psychopath channel, she's literally went to a communist meeting. So you can make fun of shit all you want, dead man, but she's an actual fucking communist. Or she was.
She's a communist. Did Kevin ask Grace about the charger? I mean, she knew about it, so I don't think he asked recently. Am I opening a panel later? I can get calls on Discord. Yeah, sure, later.
She did that too. I got proof of that as well. TikTok. She lied right on TikTok. Got a big argument because some K-pop girl wore a fucking swastika because in Asia means good luck. What? And then she fucking lied and said she was Jewish in the comments, but she's not even Jewish. And then I called her out on it, and she's like, "Oh, she just made up." So I got the email still. She said, "Oh, I just made up some thing because the way people are or something." I don't know. It made no fucking sense, right? So I got that too. I got all kinds of shit on her. Fuck her.
I'm asking Matt if I can call in.
Serafina. Yeah. Sarah Goldstein.
Normally you would change the title in the image, Lalo. I know that, but I forgot.
Goldstein,
but you're right.
Something I can't remember.
I'm getting better at this. Okay, at least I turn off the ads before this. Trust. I will get better.
Fucking piece of shit. Hope you go down.
I'm asking to call into Matt, and then I'm gonna buddy troll him. Watch.
Fucking relapse.
Hope you relapse. Already has.
Please relapse. You were nicer when you were a drug addict.
Nicer when you were a drug addict.
You're just arrogant.
Ruby, hello. Ruby, I that was impressive.
Yeah,
I don't think Grace ever got Ruby to ever rage quit a live stream before. That was pretty good.
The wrong guys.
I'm trying to call into the Stalker Matt's channel.
But she chooses retards.
Spud's just restreaming me, which makes no sense.
She likes the online drama because she's a fucking psychopath. She gets off on it, right?
This is my date with Faye.
Oh,
dude, guys, I forgot to say this. Lexi Faye, like half an hour ago, requested to friend me on Discord, despite the fact that I never gave her my Discord, so she somehow had to ask around or something. And then Hormaxer in the Grace chat said, "Oh, Lalo didn't arrange anything with Faye. It's only me," which is retarded. By the way, Monty last night paid me $50 in Cash App to go call into the stream and cuck Hormaxer with Faye. And then she friend requested me. I'm pretty sure I already accepted it, right? So let me make sure I'm friends with her right now. It's like Miss Faye or something. Miss Hayes and Miss Faye. Where is it? Oh, I'm on my alt. Oh shit, I gotta switch accounts. Okay, wait, hold on. And then I'll play the Matt thing while I look for it.
All these retards, I don't want nothing to do with him either. Steve's alone in a room. Look, poor Steve, see? This is why guys can't find girls, because they're all hooked on online attention.
What?
Any bitch that's so retarded that she'd rather be getting attention online than getting fucked every day is a total retard. You know what I mean? It's mental. I don't even understand it. It's crazy. It's because there's no commitment. There's no responsibility. They don't have to do anything. They can engage.
Responding to a DM by
they don't actually have to put out or,
Channel
you know what I
D.
mean, or do anything.
Got another DM in here.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Selfish. Yeah,
Miss Faye. Okay, I got you. All right, look at this. There we go. Miss Faye.
Yeah. Okay, now I can see. There's all kinds of comments.
All right.
I guess these are all banned people, though.
I'll read what Ruby just sent in my chat. So apparently Ruby says, "Bruh, I only barely interacted with Matt the Rapist." Okay, cool. And then Ruby says, "He's now claiming to be my dad because I lived in Canada for a month when I was 12. Like, cool story, bro. Sick of these crazies." All right, and?
Interacted with me.
Why'd you interact with
like,
that loser
hey,
anyway? That's an L for you. What the hell?
Me from the account.
Not even Ava would do that.
And
Ava's like a crack whore that fucks black dudes for drugs and pleasure. Like Darius.
Why did you ball your eyes out, Ruby? Oh, because you were fucking upset already about something? Is that going to be the excuse? It makes no sense. She wore my fucking ring for like 2 years, and then she admitted it on stream. Where's that stream, Ruby? Where you admitted that you got the package, even though you told people you didn't get the package, right? She lies so much, man.
This is Filibertos.
She says it right on the stream. She's like, "Oh yeah, I did get the package. I just lied to him. Didn't want
all right, just DM FlexiPay just now,
on there, blah,
saying,
blah.
"Hey, big head." So
like,
we'll see where that goes.
I was a ring for like 2 years. Yeah.
All right.
Did she have a red bush? No, she was blonde.
We'll see what she says. If she responds.
Did I nut in her mouth?
I got a negative response from Lav.
I don't know.
And then
she was on the pill. I probably did.
The Bronson said he's down to
yeah, I hate Stevie.
to have me on Lover Bag, whatever bullshit dating show he has
down.
Next week or like the 31st or next Monday. I don't know why he has it on Monday. It should be a Saturday, but whatever.
Oh yeah, we're gonna find you, Stevie.
Genius is something smart now. I was cringe. Nothing Davis has
No,
ever said has
talk
made me
about it.
laugh.
You,
in
no,
my
you
life.
just want to see me argue with people and lose my temper.
Like seriously,
Like,
what the
Ruby
fuck?
purposely tries to bait you into reacting so she can cry victim. Yeah, exactly, she does. Oh, what is this thing? Say, excuse me, I just hit or farted. What, go on? He's just saying what's going on. There's nothing wrong with what he's just saying.
Let me call in, Matt. Fuck.
Hey, Riz is alright. I like Riz. Riz has never done me wrong.
Bro, I've had Steve unmuted for
But he does
like 10
interact
minutes.
with these
He
trolls
has 6
and
people
shares
watching.
stuff. He likes to instigate.
He has not said a fucking
drama,
word. He's
so-
just staring at the at his
Riz never
phone.
deletes streams. She privates
Terrible.
them. Yeah, exactly. She doesn't delete them. Yeah, she privates them. You got it. Yeah, show that stream.
Terrible.
She's like, I hate you. Nah, nah, nah. I like stalkers, just not you. She said all kinds of shit. She said like
Based.
horrible things to me after I'd like been loving to her for like 3 fucking years, helped her out when she was a total drug addict.
What a
fucking
bitch.
Retard. Then she gets back with a retard ex and does porn with him.
Based.
Does live streams fucking porn on fucking OnlyFans.
Who's the ex?
Whatever the fuck it was. And then he's
Dalmatian?
a tranny anyways.
The transvestite?
Fucking retard. Holy shit.
Whoa. TOS.
I was wondering why he suddenly had money. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, it probably is. Kevin is.
Why is there an
Spawn,
ex named
whatever.
Kevin if her
Just
brother's name is
kids
Kevin? What are the odds of that?
something.
Kind of weird.
Crazy. She has no problem throwing around the N-word. I know, exactly. She did it with King TL. Exactly. See, you're seeing the truth about her. You were fucking nuts. Who, me? Poppy Life? I'm not nuts. Foreman, don't cry.
Why does this guy send the fucking... I'm just going to start spamming it, dude. This is getting stale. Hold on.
Make you cry in real life.
Send the link to call in pussy.
You're just,
Spam,
you're just like
spam
her.
this.
You're fucking passive aggressive.
Spam.
All you freaks are passive aggressive. You're like tough online, but you're fucking nothing in real life. In real life, you'd cower and piss yourself if I was yelling at you. Because I'd yell at you a lot worse than fucking Ben did the other day with Lalo. You'd be fucking crying. You'd be terrified if I came anywhere near you. Trust me. I know people just like you. I've dealt with people like you my whole life.
All right, there we go. And then I'm going to pin this message right there. Pretty sure I got that right.
Going to Comic-Con. Oh, I heard it on the stream.
I'm spamming the chat. What the fuck's going
She
on?
said she's not going anyways.
Okay, so Ruby said she's
Why
going to
am
go
I
to Comic-Con with
so slow?
Jeremy.
I met
That's
her
pretty...
mom, obviously. That's why she was
uninteresting.
familiar, because I dreamt about her before I ever met her. That's why. I have played Sid, to be fair. If I looked like Ruby, I'd be embarrassed too. Yeah, she's got that horse face. Big face.
Horse face, but you were obsessed with her? Okay, this is too easy.
She's not even that hot. She thinks she's so fucking
Not
hot.
even that hot. She's not hot at all.
Fucking egomaniac.
Jesus fucking
Psychopath.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm telling the truth today. I'm gonna fucking tell everything. Fuck her. Fucking cunt. Talk shit to me on your stream after you ban me? That's a coward. That's a cowardly thing to do. Why wouldn't you just fucking let me come up or fucking sit there and debate my fucking claims in your chat? No, she uses this Stevie guy all the time, which she's never gonna fuck.
Shouldn't someone that is a comic geek
She's
go with
fucking-
Jeremy?
That guy's been around since 20.
Who would want to hang out with
That's
Jeremy
how I
for
know
free?
he
That's
got
fucking
my-
retarded.
You know what the user account was called? It was called YouTube Antifa. There's like, it's literally in my old chats on my Odyssey channel. I had a popular fucking channel and I had fucking all kinds of
This guy's
viewers.
so
I was getting
antisocial, it's
fucking
crazy.
money. I was
Why doesn't he put the
monetized,
link?
and these fucking dipshits got my channel banned.
He's just
right?
rambling.
So if I'm a
Spam.
loser and I'm
Send the
like
link to
successful,
call in
it's just
pussy.
Ruby.
Spamming it, spamming
They
it.
fucking got my
There we
channel
go.
banned. And then she has the nerve to talk shit to me online after I fucking tried to help her.
A restream of a restream is breaking new ground.
Oh, I see.
Well, I got sidetracked because Spud went live. I wasn't anticipating that. I was going to cover the gray stream on me, but I don't have timestamps, and I'm too lazy to do that. She also did flash the OPC DM, so I was going to bother looking at that, but then I forgot. Or Maxer said FlexiFae would only collab with you if you buy her a gift. What are you getting her? Like what? Like a vibrator? Like a Hitachi one? What does she want?
She grew
A
up
six-pack
in a
White
broken
Claw?
home like me,
What am I
except
supposed to
they
do
didn't
there?
Divorced until her dad was like, or until she was like 18 or something. She was a punk rocker.
Why would I buy her anything? Who cares?
You know what I mean? She was
the
nobody.
fuck? She should
was
buy me
just
something.
fucking- She had 3,000 followers. Like, fuck, man. She's such an asswipe, she is.
If you find the Amazon wish list, I'll show it on stream. How about that,
three.
Damian?
I get 3. Actually successfully changed Grace for hitting her. Charged Grace. Yeah, exactly. There you go. So, yeah, well, that's why she didn't do shit to me, because I've never actually done anything to her.
Goon can hook you up with Plexi, just ask him.
And release public information.
Well, I already have her
Find on the
DM.
internet,
I mean,
publicly available
she
information.
friended me like an hour ago, so I just sent her a hey big head like 5 minutes ago,
Emails,
but she's
presents,
inactive, so we'll
and
see.
I used to text her phone.
I'll give that like half an hour to
First
see if she
met her, I was
responds or
texting
not.
her phone. I think it was
It's like 7
around
p.m. over here, so
2020.
it should be fine.
So she lied about that too. You know why she doesn't remember? Because she's so fucked out of her head on crack and fentanyl. She was getting high on fentanyl and then, or doing crack and then using fentanyl to come down. She was working in some kitchen and she was only eating French fries and shit off plates from the restaurant because she blew all her rent money. That's why she hit me up for money. So she asked me for help. I didn't fucking reach out to her. I ignored her for 6 months. She's a fucking liar.
Grace said
She is in the wrong. Yeah, because she keeps talking shit. She keeps,
My bad. I just haven't eaten today. Grace said she tossed her salad before pegging you aggressively. True or false? After the second cream pie that night. Yep, did happen. Anyway, back to this guy. Yeah!
Let's argue.
Her Amazon wish list, like I'll pull that
Yeah,
up.
I would hurt Jeremy if I saw him. Yeah, the way he's talked to me, anyone that talks to me like that, I'd fucking punch them right away.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What the fuck is all this stuff?
I don't fuck around, man. I
Oh
fought
my
lots.
god.
All these people want to talk shit.
What?
I used to be a street fighter.
My diet's
Most
horrendous.
people don't deserve it, dude. Thanks.
What do you eat,
Appreciate that.
bish? There are sex toys? Yeah, I can fucking see. Can I show this on stream though? I'm not sure yet.
Low tax. Dozens of.
Yeah, you can link wish list, obviously.
Oh, I'm trying to read all the comments.
Why else would you have a wish list if it's just for yourself? You have to link it and
She's
share
a
it.
fucking liar, though. I'm just telling you. She's a psychopathic liar. She has no empathy for anybody but herself.
You probably can't show those on
She
stream.
does shit all the time.
Okay.
It doesn't even make any
So I'm gonna
sense.
have to.
Anything she
I'm gonna
does.
have to look
She's like, oh,
before I show the screen.
You know the thing with the weapons at OPC? I listened to that stream. They were bringing her weapons to defend against Grace for a joke, so they could instigate trouble. The weapons weren't to fucking hurt Ruby. She lied about that too. And I got the clip of her trying to sleep with Ben. Here, you want to see it? Here are all the fucking clips. Fucking douchebag. Fucking pissed me off, man. Fucking cunt. Tired of her shit. That's what I've been doing. I've been clipping her.
You seem
And
kind
then
of
these
upset.
narcissists, they make you feel like you're crazy. You know what I mean? They lie about you, and then if you try to fucking dispute their lies, they block you, and they won't let you say anything
All right.
in your defense, right? Why would someone block you if they're not lying? They'd be just like, yeah.
Ruby psychopathic.
I'm
Who's
not
that?
lying, you know what I
Ruby
mean?
psychopathic.
Yeah, let's see here. That's why I made that channel. Hold on. It's weird that
Let me toss
chat's
this
not
plate out.
showing
Hold on.
in Restream. It's fucking bizarre, man. Yeah, that's why I called it Ruby Psychopathic. Everybody knows it's me anyways. It's not that hard to figure out.
Oh, that's him?
Hold on, I'm gonna mute her.
No way.
Pause this thing. Where's I got the early clips of her shorts. Where's the one she's trying to sleep with Ben? She hates Ben so much, but she literally tried to fuck him in the RV. Anyone that's watched her for a while knows that. She makes no sense, dude. And then she just gets away with it and gets away with it and gets away with it, right? Stevie didn't even care that I doxed her nudes. He fucking probably was happy so that he could go jerk off to her. Fucking idiot. Look, see, this is Dalmatian's back. This is like before she even fucking knew the guy, or she was just talking to him or something, barely. She set all that up too, right? She only did it because of Grace. Literally. Yeah, there's her with her mom. Her mom looked just like her when she was younger. Almost exactly the same. Where's the Ben clip there? I'm clipping everything. People send me clips too and send me links where you see her contradict herself and lie.
Alright, this guy's making my head hurt. Fuck this guy. Alright, back to me. Matt's such a fucking loser. I know that. Alright, so that was just terrible. We're gonna go over this wish list. I just have to take it piecemeal, or go piecemeal by it, or whatever you call it, because it's pretty clear that there's a lot of porn stuff, like what do you call that, sex toys, and I can't film that. So okay, we're gonna start. Oh god, yeah, there's penises in here. I'll just read them. Okay, how about that? Matt was Law's age when Grace was born. Is he that young? I thought he was like 55. That's gross. Imagine being old. It's like my dad's age. I bet OPC non-buys her sex toys. I wouldn't be surprised. He's like, these are tools for the RV, right? Yeah, this drill bit dildo and this doggy dildo. Okay. The fact that she shows her wish list to everyone and these loser simps buy their shit without getting a crumb of pussy. Hey, that's hitting close to home. Stop it. Why do you have a gay porn tab on your computer? That's not Pornhub, it's Amazon, you fucking coomer. Idiot. All right, so we have solar panels for 400 bucks each. Some sort of like converter inverter thing, I don't care. We have like a Spider-Man type outfit. We have some more solar panels, a $700 emerald ring, something like that. Some like Roman coins, a $80 double dick dildo, one girthier than the other one for some reason. You have like a corn shaped like corn kernel kind of like penis thing, like a dildo for $24. You have like one of those, you have gloves. You have all this sorts of lingerie that I can't show. A walkie-talkie for some reason. Bluetooth microphones, okay, that's fine. A ton more lingerie, like I'm saying like literally 100 of these. I'm scrolling really fast. Pizza Planet hat, why would you need that? You have a bikini. You've got also like lacy lingerie still. Anal beads, okay, great. A silicone transparent dildo. Anal plugs, like those like, the ones that are shaped like turnips. And what else? Lolo, you're nailing constantly disheveled Addy look. That's what you're going for. If that's what I'm going for, no. No offense, but you're definitely not a Castizo. I never said I was. No, I'm Mestizo. I'm half European, half black and Amerindian, obviously. Oh my God, Steve's standing up. Yeah. Breaking news, breaking news. Wow. Fantastic stuff, man. You look like you're 50% Amerindian. I'm 38%, 8% black, 54% European. All right, so we stood up, guys. Breaking news. All right, Pufferfish promoted me in the chat. Thank you. It's been working out somehow. No, what's in your left eyebrow? What do you mean? Whose wish list is it? FlexiFae, who's like a porn star / streamer on Kick that's supposedly going to meet up with me at Hormaxer this following weekend. I think Friday, so like in 4 or 5 days. Steve's live for 25 minutes, has 8 people, and then you have Spud still live, restreaming my thing and Matt's thing for about 32 views. So there you go. So I'm winning, but at what cost? All right, Jules. Okay, so back to the Matt thing, I guess.
Where's that? That was awesome. Yeah, we're going to an Antifa meeting.
My other left? What? My 100% Spanish. You are Spanish. I don't care.
Took it down now, maybe.
Think about it this way: whatever bikini you buy her, she will wear for the
so
collab.
Stupid, she left this one up.
I don't care enough. I barely care as is.
Yeah, mock me for saying you're
All right, he's just A-logging Ruby like, just like pathetically. I'll just play some music in the background as I look through the rest of the Amazon thing because I'm only halfway through. I mean, you have like a demonic dildo too, and like these Doc Martens, and you have one of those rose like vaginal things. It's a sex toy. All right, so let's see what I'm gonna play here. I think I'm gonna do. Sorry, 1 second. This one, okay.
Wait, I'm so cute.
Unless that's your thing, go ahead. What is?
She lied about that too the other day. She said that I said I was her father. I never said that. When I met her mother would have been fucking. I was what? How old? I would have been 31. Her mother would have been 41.
He's walking it back. So did you fuck the mom or not, bro? It's kind of pathetic either way, to be honest.
Why did she get her mom to admit? Because her mom's probably a fucking liar.
Oshalo hit Ben when he fake chimped. He's so weak, he could have easily taken
That's why
him.
she enables.
I would have kicked him in the balls in hindsight, but yeah, I fucked that up. What, will you wear the heels to Vegas? I'll wear the heels anywhere I collab, bro. On God. I have to. It's necessary. Very necessary. Why not? Holy shit. Okay, what am I playing next?
It's a fucking Antifa friend, Jewish friend.
Jewish Antifa. Okay, he's calling her a communist, like as if she has a coherent political ideology. All right, so more lingerie, chainmail, more shoes, some weird coins, an Overwatch outfit, rollerblades that are LED for $45, safari hats, a tent, panties, cat ears, a unicorn tail. Didn't you wrestle? We should have snapped him down when he was leaning over. I wasn't thinking that through. Embrace the shortness, don't run from it. Cope? Nope. Nope, I'm too short. You're wrong about me. Ben obviously does that because he thinks Grace is attracted to Lalo. It's so obvious. Yeah, it's kind of pathetic though, because he's like 55 and it's like her own dad. So it's like, okay, man. She's getting like those like things at strip clubs, like the girl in the martini glass naked. Like those, what do you call those? Hydrogen cathode tubes, whatever that's called. So much lingerie, it's crazy. All sorts of colorways, a cheerleader outfit that looks like it fits a 14-year-old girl. And that's about it. Okay, so that's the FlexiFae thing. She wants $20 Converse with a brokey. Ben would, oh yeah, Ben was trying to get the powers back. get some power back on the viewers, so he chose you as a target. I don't think it was that sophisticated. I think he was just that mad at me and cock blocking me, and he felt emasculated for good reason. And so I get where he was coming from, just that like the fact that he flashed out that much was ridiculous. All right, so what is Steven doing here? He was walking around the apartment a little bit at least. All right, he's burning it down. He's down to 4 people watching. Matt the Stalker is at 23 right now. Spud is at 27. I'm at 38. Grace is his only lifeline. He's completely dependent on her. Homeless bum. Yeah, I know. All right, so this is Matt. Steve the Lame. Here we go. He's got 3 watching, including me, so he has 2. He's just sitting there. See, my thing with Steve is that everybody hyped him up because they were jealous of me, obviously. But like, if you look at his stuff now, he got 3 viewers before meeting up with Grace. You'd think he'd get more, but apparently he started at 15 and lost them all. And then on top of that, when you look at this, like you have Miss Hayes and Ruby being like, oh my God, I really give a shit. And then they all left within minutes. So, I mean, it sucks. Yeah, Grace is a rat for lying about what you guys did in the RV. I don't know how much of an excuse, how you excuse her so much. I'm not excusing anything. I just know how she works. So, I mean, I don't care. He's so depressing. Yeah, if there's anybody who should like kill themselves, it should certainly be him. Theoretically. As a social experiment, why not? He thinks he's some tortured genius. It's so pathetic. Honestly, I don't think he even believes that. I think he's just trying to delude himself actively. I think he claims to go to therapy, but like, how does a therapist not like stalk you in the mouth? Like, you're so fucking needy and gay. You gotta hate that shit, for sure. All right, I mean, so those are all the streams. They're restreaming me again, Spud is. On the safest ledge, okay, whatever. He's got 3. Matt's still spiraling, watching 5-year-old content of Ruby. He's down at 20. So yeah. All right, we're gonna have a smoke. I have to recalibrate. This has been asked. A therapist wanting, wait, what? Therapists want to be going to therapy? I mean, that's all of them, to be fair, so whatever. All right. Ben thinks of himself as a tortured genius. Well, yeah, so he saw a lot of himself in Steve, which is pathetic, because if you find anything in yourself from Steve, in Steve, then that's pretty fucking gay. All right. So what I was thinking earlier is that I was going to react to the Grace thing, but I don't see the point, and I don't have clippers at the time right now to get the timestamps, and so I don't know what I would react to. Plus, it seems petty. Plus, she ran out of steam with the whole Thai thing. That was all bullshit to begin with, so I mean, it was pretty stupid, writ large. And the Flexi Fate thing seems promising. Grace said after a week, people will stop watching your thoughts. So she's mostly right about that, but then again, it's up to me to make up for the content. So like, for example, today's Monday, Friday, I'll be in Vegas, theoretically. So I mean, at that point, that should get viewership no matter what. And so I'm not really worried about it. I like and support you, Lalo, even though you are a supreme brown clown, as brown clown as it gets, but Grace is worse. Okay, well, fuck you. As delusional as Ben is, he's so beaten down now. He goes in and out of being self-aware. He's a failure and a loser. No. I'm sure he thinks he's winning, but most people don't agree. But again, that's his life. And 43 right now. 43 right now is low. You need at least 90 to mug. No, I agree. But so my idea was that I saw that Deadman was going live at like 5:30 and it's 7:10, and then apparently he had to cancel the stream until tomorrow, postpone it rather. And so what's tough about that is that I would have gotten the raid from Deadman like I did last time, and that worked out really well. But without that initial like push on the swing, me doing it by myself, I'm barely getting 50, which is fine. But yeah, like to mog, I need like some momentum, something to do. And clearly these other streamers are doing a combination of reacting to me right now and Matt, who's very one note. And I don't even see you guys interested in me reacting to the Grace stream from today, which you would think he would be. So I don't know, it works both ways. A few months ago, he was talking about how he's elderly and has one foot in the grave from losing so much in life. He knows he knows in dark moments. Regarding Ben, okay, and I don't know why you guys hate him so much. Like, okay, he failed at life. Okay, so what? Whatever. Okay, so their stream today was not interesting, but I mean, she did address the whole tit thing. which is whatever. She was using rock. Very unprofessional, but then she's like, I don't think I'm going to press charges, but I like to wipe the smirk off his face, which is actually what everybody else feels when they talk to me that aren't friends with me already. So I actually get that. He's evil. Ben's evil. No, he's not. I think he's super selfish and self-absorbed, but so am I. Just that he is not as capable, obviously, and so I don't know. I don't think he actively tries to, well, I guess he does fuck with people on purpose, too. I don't know. I don't think he's self-aware to a degree. Why is Ben so scared of Hormaxer? Because Hormaxer can kick his ass, and he's scared of anyone who can kick his ass like Jeremy. And he knows that even if I could beat him up, I wouldn't even do that because, number one, I'm super skittish around cops. Number two, I'm on unsupervised probation for 10 more months or something. And then three would be that I wouldn't bother doing that. Because I don't have strong feelings towards almost anybody, much less him, so why would I be upset? To the point where I would assault him. He knows that. You could beat him up. I know. I don't want to. That's weird. I never really want to get violent with anyone. Doesn't matter whether he is self-aware or not. Well, yeah, I mean, that depends, right? Like, for example, if a retarded person, like, kills someone, you wouldn't say he's as evil as someone who's competent. Not to say that he's retarded, but he is damn near, because clearly if he had his mental wits intact, he'd probably act different, so. Don't ever act scared of him. Well, I don't know. So the main thing with Ben is that either he falls on you, in which case you might die, get smothered to death, or if he lands a hit, then you're probably fucked. But he's too slow to even make it happen. To me, Ben is like one of those concrete guys, like the rectangle things from like Super Mario 64, where they fucking fall on you once they get irate. That's him. So like as long as they don't land on you, you're good. That gives him the ego boost with Grace glazing him. I can picture it from the mogging. Yeah, no, I think he or Grace made the point of like, doesn't it get her more wet if I yell at you? And it's like, okay, well then I don't want her then. That's loser shit, honestly. It's like, wow, my dad mogged someone, okay? The most evil people are mostly psychopaths, same concept, they're still held accountable like the rest of us. I wouldn't say to the same degree though. So you're really going to Vegas soon again? Yeah, and Friday, FlexiFae friended me on Discord, so we have that ball rolling. We'll see if she replies soon. She's inactive right now though. No need to fight Ben, it's not worth it, I know, yep. No point, I don't see it at all, so why even bother? Now, they said I was going to flame out after a week or two. I could totally see that happening, but if the Vegas thing gives me a second win, that'd be great. Because as of now, I'm just like talking to myself, and it is Monday, so it's not like I can go anywhere anyway. So that's one thing. The other is that I will discuss right now that I went to my therapist today for over an hour. Hold on. Gary says, I wouldn't say Ben is evil. I just personally think he should have stayed with his wife and kids. Why? How would he make their lives better? He doesn't even work. It's probably better for them if they're not associated with him at all. Ben got the most jealous in Vegas that I've ever seen. Why wouldn't he? Yeah, of course he would. But anyway. Yeah, so I talked to the therapist for over an hour today. A new guy. And he's like, okay, so what's your problem? And I'm like, well, it's the ADD, watching everything on 3X. I get bored super easily. I'm restless. I annoy people. And he's like, oh, okay. So I spent an hour explaining everything. And he's like, look, you need to help me help you. You have to come up with a plan as to how I can help you because I honestly have no idea how to help you. And he's like, I've had hundreds of clients and I've never met someone like you. And I've never met someone who has the same like ADD thing where you get migraines from getting bored and unstimulated or not stimulated enough. FlexiFae preys on weak men. That works for me, yeah. Hey, Tony. Yeah, so my therapist couldn't figure out what's wrong with me. It's the first time I went there with that guy, so it's fine. But he's like, oh, no, I see you're going through a lot of pain. You're holding that pain in. How do you hold it in? So I went into detail about all that. And you guys can ask more questions because I forget a lot. But stream your therapy. You're allowed if given permission. Yeah, I don't think they're cool with that. I've asked and they're like, no. I think it's a legal gray area, personally. Do you take medication? I take Adderall. So I took an Adderall 30 milligram XR like 10 hours ago. Having meetings with Grace at 15 years old. Yeah, no shit. That nigga said, I don't know how to help you. Yeah, literally. He's like, you should probably start watching YouTube on single speed. I'm like, yeah, no shit. But, you know, if I watch YouTube on single speed, it just really hurts my head because I don't have enough stimulation. So he basically said I fried my brain by watching stuff on 3X in the first place. I'm like, okay, yeah, but it's too late. And he's like, well, no, you can reset your brain if you just watch normal stuff for long enough and don't use your phone as much. And I'm like, well, that's kind of fucking obvious. So it's fine. Did you tell him about your breakup? No, he actually asked about my love life, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't gotten laid in over a year, or whatever, with my ex-girlfriend. So I told him about Liquid Grace, not the other one, because she didn't come up. And so I explained everything, and he's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, well, I need to get better with women because I suck with them. And he's like, and he didn't give me any advice about that. He just kind of moved on to the next thing. Not to be a race realist, but being mixed usually causes mental issues. I don't really think so. Isn't it the white kids that have the most autism? However, like if you're in a third world country, I doubt they diagnose you with like small stuff like that anyway. Thank you, James Dean. I wouldn't stream your therapy. Yeah, no shit. I didn't see what this previous comment said, so if you were to repost it, that's fine. Do you watch movies on 3x? No, I watch them in 1.5 because Netflix only does 1.5. And honestly, I can't retain anything in a movie if I watch it more than in double speed. You have to make the therapist talk. You have to make the therapist talk a thing. Yeah, maybe it could be good. My parents made me see the therapist because they said I was annoying my sisters and them too much, which is fine, I get that, but it just kind of annoys me because I don't see how he can help me, and I spent over an hour with him, and he's like, yeah, I don't know how to help you, so, I mean, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just stuck like this forever, basically. Because like I said, my attention span is so fried, I can't watch anything in normal speed. I might as well not even watch anything, I might as well just like go on a walk or something. So, that's one hang up too. I saw Demius gifted a ton of stuff to Grace. I saw Kenzie gifted a lot of stuff. So where the fuck is it? This is actually fucking fascinating. Well, finally, yeah. But any questions? Because we talked about a lot of other stuff, but it was crazy because I saw that Grace was live talking about me and had like 200 people watching. And he's like, why do you keep checking your phone? And I'm like, there's some girl talking about me to 200 people. And he's like, oh, okay, now put the phone down. I'm like, fuck. He's like, flip it over. I'm like, okay. So I was like stressing out. I'm like, okay, what are they saying? Slow down. Pay me. You need rehab? No. It's actually blacks that suffer from mental... Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, with drugs and stuff. I get you, Henry. You need to work out and get lean. You're already... Yeah, I need to lose weight. Migraines with the boredom is wild. It's true. That's why I sulk. That's why I was sulking with the Thorpes. You should go to an ayahuasca retreat in Mexico. I thought about that, but like, doesn't that make you retarded? Damius is the biggest race Thorpe simp? No. The most diehard simp is definitely that guy, ZXV. Then dancing on the dick is up there too. He's like threatening to punch me in the face and all that. It's fucking pathetic. Have I graduated? Yeah. What does he charge? It's through my parents' insurance, so I have to pay. I'd love to talk to your sisters to find out a little more about why you annoy them. It is literally just annoying them. It's just like talking a lot, saying a bunch of stupid shit, like baby talk even. ZXV is the most diehard, yeah. Damius is more or less acting cynically in regard to them because I made him act that way, so that's one thing. So, I mean, man, I look dark as fuck. Hold on. Nah, it's cooked. Let me increase the brightness. All right, yeah, the hair's the middle part. It looks super weird. It looks like the fucking Suez Canal, like the River Nile. So can you guys update me on what the other streams are doing while I'm away from the desktop? I assume it's going to be Matt Silsberg 20 people. It's going to be Spud restreaming me, restreaming Matt, restreaming Steve. Steve is still alive. ZXV doxed me, I saw that. Yeah, well, what am I going to do? So, pizza on the way. Fuck. Yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Lalo, fucking promise, if you focused half your time into getting into shape and tapping into that natural dopamine, I guarantee you'd find some relief. I can see that. I'd still be bored though. It's like I could go on the treadmill, but then what am I gonna watch? And also I do have this thing where I think most people, when they run a lot, they get itchy in their thighs because of the blood circulation, but mine is like 5 times as bad as most people's. And so I get extremely, extremely itchy. Extremely itchy. It's hard to explain. It's like an allergy when I run. Even when I was skinny, it was still the same thing, because you could think it's like, oh, your thighs rubbing together. It's not that. A lot of competition, I know that. I know that, meatbag. Why did that loser dox Lalo? Because he's jealous of me. 50 isn't that bad. No, I already said that before. 50 is like the bare minimum, because I need enough chatters to kind of engage with, you know. Can you wrestle? I did in the 8th grade, but that was super hard. Like, they worked us to death. Like, basically, they'd have us work out for like 2 hours straight, water break for 2 minutes, and that's it. And it'd be like, they'd make us run around and do burpees and all this shit, wrestle each other for practice. you'd end up with bloody noses like every other week, and it was rough. And all you got was like that cheap fucking paper towel stuff, the brown stuff, garbage. And yeah, they worked us out until like I could only see black and purple. Like, you know, like in Looney Tunes, you get hit with the hammer and like you start seeing stars. It was more or less like that, lightheaded, like you pass out. So it was super hard. I was pretty good at wrestling. I was like 5'4", 167 when I was 14. So I was going against fat kids and really tall, wiry kids. And the only problem with the wiry kids is that I would beat them every time. But their fucking elbows and like all their bones would like jab into your flesh. Maybe you have eczema. I don't know if that, I don't know. Adderall crashing drains dopamine so bad. That has nothing to do with it. I've gone weeks without doing the Adderall, and I act more or less the same. Maybe you have anxiety? No. My friend gave me Valium once. Like, I took 3 pills, like 3 doses of Valium one time, like a year or 2 ago, and I felt the exact same, basically. And that's supposed to cure anxiety or, like, deal with that, so I don't have shame or anxiety. You were never good at wrestling? My mom has a video. I could ask her to send it. I actually won all but one of my tournament matches. I forget how I lost. But yeah, no, I was pretty good. Because I would wrestle my dad, and my dad's like, at the time was like 5'6", 250. So I'd wrestle my dad almost, and we'd end up in a draw because he was so much bigger than me, but my technique was really good. So, do you ever smoke weed? No, I hate weed. I have edibles here, but I don't want to take them. 3 Valium would not help anxiety? Well, I don't know, I just wanted to try them. I was just curious because Eminem would rap about being addicted to sleeping pills. I'm like, okay, well, let me try one. And it didn't do anything. I think you were freaking out because you get too deep with the Thorpes and they drag you to their level. I'm not freaking out. And you shouldn't take 3. Okay, so what? I took 1, didn't feel something for like an hour and a half, and then took the rest. I don't know. Take a vacation, shut off the phone? No. ADHD, 2 kids. Okay, I can read that. Maxer says, Flexi wants a dinner. You shelling out the dough? Where though? Like, if it's like under $100, I'll pay for it. I don't give a fuck. I know you're poor, so I got you, John. You were on diazepam 20 years. I've heard of that. What is that? Thorpes are a black hole. Oh yeah, I know. That's why we're doing a Cold War. We'll see if I can make it on my own. If not, then I'll just A-log them until I stop caring and they rot evermore. I don't know. I got you Hormaxer on the dinner. Okay, so Meatbag will pay for the dinner. I think you should quit the Thorpes cold turkey. I pretty much have. Is Maxer Italian? He looks extremely Italian. No, he's Jewish. So almost. Almost. The Merchant of Venice. The Merchant of the Venetian. Vegas. Were you happier when you weren't interacting with the Thorpes? This sounds like therapy. Nah, not really. That has nothing to do with it, trust me. It's a hobby. Italian and Jewish. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's like half and half. 3 Valium, so 5 or 10 mg would help with the anxiety. I think they were 10 milligram, I could be wrong. Honestly, don't remember at all. But yeah, no, so, yeah, so the psychiatrist said like, okay, well, I was gonna say Vyvanse, no, it's Adderall. He's like, yeah, you should stick to that. I'm like, okay, fine. So, I mean, I'll stick to that. I've been taking it every day for like weeks now because I'm like, okay, well, I gotta lose weight. And so I've been treading water at 185. I could weigh myself for $10, I guess. It's pretty embarrassing. I might have gained some weight. Do I want to join your fantasy league? I'm trying to get my IRL friends to do it, but we're gonna do it before the regular season starts because of injuries. I know that the Cardinals waived Trey Benson, for example. Base Monker combo, yeah. Best therapy for you is the gym, forget the psych. $20, W Lalo and Maxer for the content is coming. Okay, cool, thank you. Is there anything you want me to do for the $20? I actually got more Jaeger I had a DoorDash here for $27. So let me know. Let me know.
Just have more of a downtrodden.
Draft Tyler Algier? Yeah, maybe. Diazepam is Valium? Got you. All right.
Better living in a dead end.
Oh, this guy's talking.
Nowhere kind of place. So.
All right, hold on.
And those are places you could,
If he's talking, he must be in the double digits. 17, okay, not bad. I'll mute him for now. All right, Meatbag, let me know what you want for the $20. I kind of feel bad if you just send it for no reason. I mean, you have your reason, but like, so I have the Jaeger. I'm feeling kind of uptight. I haven't drank today, so I'm pretty, I guess, high strung. I'm pissing, sorry. Don't worry, Lalo, Grace weighed herself and was legit the same as last time, I figured. She was talking a big game too, claiming she lost weight. I think she just takes a shit and figures she lost weight just like Ben. They're fat as fuck. I at least, like, when I went to Vegas last year and got assaulted by Ruby, I did lose like 30 pounds legit. I was doing physical therapy, so I mean, that's one thing. So, is there something I should react to from the Grace stream? Because I don't have a specific timestamp at all. Yeah, so going to the gym, I mean, I could do that. It's just that, not to be a dick, but I have to get paid to work out. Like, I just really don't like it. I'm like a princess about it. I honestly don't know how I did karate all those years in the wrestling. Like, I really forced myself to do it. It was traumatizing. My man works out at home. My dad has a home gym. I don't use it at all. But my dad works out an hour a day, every day. He's more of a man than I am, I guess. But also, my dad said he was going to wingman me at the casino this weekend, but I guess I'll have to blow him off to go to Vegas, but that's fine. We can do it the next weekend. Also, Steve and David wanted to hang out with me on Saturday this weekend, but again, I'm going to have to postpone until Vegas. Or I could drive my car to his place, leave it there if he's cool with that for free, so I don't have to pay for parking at Sky Harbor, and then we can stream like him dropping me off. Maybe we'll get food on the way there and all that. Jews are always at the start of every innovation cycle for some reason. Well, Jews are really smart. Oh, bring your dad to Vegas? No, he's really busy and he's working a lot because the job he has been rapidly expanding. So yeah, he's always stressed out from work and all that stuff. So I don't want to make him stressed out. Plus, my grandma's 86 and she's unfortunately close to passing away, and because she broke her hip and she lives by herself, and nobody found her for like more than a day because she lives alone, obviously, and so her church sisters had to climb through a window when they noticed that she wasn't picking up the phone. And so she has diabetes and her blood sugar like went really low, and she started dehydrating, and so she was nonverbal and almost died. And she's 86, and so now she has a ton of medical debt that my dad's paying. So I don't want to really stress him out with anything. So that's my little thing. Also, I was gonna put this up, but I've been alone, so if Kevin wants to help me put this up on the stream, that's cool. Kevin came over like an hour ago to have a pack of smoke. Yeah, thank you, Velvet. Yeah, so he came over to have a pack of smoke, and we were talking about, like we're catching up because I haven't seen him in a week. And he said he was gonna take a nap, so he might come later. How did your sisters just realize that you're annoying? Genuine question. I've been getting worse with it. It's like my attention span gets gradually worse as time goes on. And so I guess it became even more annoying than usual. But I've always been on their ass, like being annoying. So I'm like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, basically. Prayers for your grandmother. Yeah, no, she's a great woman, great Christian, but I mean, she's 86. You know, you have to make peace with like getting old and all that. So that's fine. I don't need to stress out about that. I have no control over that. But she'll go to heaven for sure. So I'm not that stressed out about it, I guess. But it is ironic. I did spend Thanksgiving with the Thorpes instead of with my grandma last year. And I don't know if she'll make it to Thanksgiving this time. So that's actually pretty depressing. So let's start drinking because that is pretty bad. Holy shit, that's okay. Anyway, okay, back to something else. Yeah, I've had a lot of relatives die. My dad's sister, so my grandma's daughter, also died at 56 or something, 57, like not even a year ago, randomly almost. And yeah. Does your dad do TRT? He should. No, he doesn't take anything. I think he takes baby aspirin for like his heart issue, and that's it. Jesus Christ, that's awful. Yeah, I've had, my uncle died of liver cirrhosis, despite not even drinking. He was addicted to ibuprofen because he had like intestinal issues. And then he started coughing blood and he died pretty suddenly when he was 50, and that was 6 years ago. And then my aunt died, forget what she had, but she also died in the hospital like 10 months ago or something. Do you live near Cooper Road? SWAT team surrounding that cop shooting suspects right now on Cooper Road. I've never even heard of Cooper Road, so I don't live by there, for the record. Cooper Road, never heard of it. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about now. So it's gonna be, are you high? That's in Phoenix. That's in Phoenix. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't recognize that in Tucson. Like, I know all the streets in Tucson, like Broadway, Grant, Speedway, like that's not it. Mom isn't doing well, I cry a lot, yeah. Well, it's part of aging. I don't know what to say that's profound about that, but yeah, that does suck. So, I mean, it's fine. I'll do, if Meatbag wants me to do shots, I'll do the shots too. Let's see what else we, cause I want to pick up the energy for sure. I'm trying to play a song that will knock the thing strucken down. We'll just do this right now. Grace is legit a 6 out of 5, 6.5 out of 10. I don't believe that. Do a shot if you want. Okay. The shooting was in Tucson. I haven't heard of it. I saw somebody got, like, several people got shot, like, last month, and that was awful. Like, legit 9 or 12 people got shot out of nowhere. It was crazy. But yes, Grace is much lower than a 6.5. So when I met her, she was like a 7. She was really pretty. She was in shape and she was skinny. But now, she's fat as hell. And it's kind of blackpilling because it's like, okay, I really like this 23-year-old girl, and it's like I have to fix her corset for the podcast. It's like, Jesus Christ. 4.5. I'd say she's like a 5.5. She's kind of pretty, but she's like really fat. So like, also I noticed her tits have not gotten any bigger at all. Like from when she was skinny, because I would know. It's I don't know. Not worth missing the last Thanksgiving. Well, she was my grandma was completely fine last year, so I had no inclination to think that she would actually be near death by this point. But that happens when you live alone, and it sucks because now my dad wants her to move into like a nursing home just in case she has another accident. But that's super expensive, and I don't think I think he has to pay it out of pocket for some reason. So because their insurance, I don't know what's wrong with that, but he was talking to me about that last month. I don't know. The best anti-aging combo is testosterone and growth hormone. Okay, maybe. Hopefully it will be Gravano. He lives in EZ. What does that mean? It doesn't matter, she's 86. She gained weight in her face and vocal cords. Her voice is a little different now. Yeah, it is more masculine for some reason. I think it could be the smoking too. Shouldn't matter if she was sick or not like Thanksgiving. Yeah, well, I went there like the week before Thanksgiving, and then the laugh thing happened out of nowhere, so that's why I stuck the trip through. Plus I said, okay, well, I can fly out of Chicago for cheaper than Boston if we end up there, and that was true. So yeah, I did miss the Thanksgiving though. That really sucked at the time, but that's life. So not to be Frank Sinatra. All right, let me plug this phone in real quick. It's at 55%, but I think it'll be cool for today. There we go. All right, let's check on what they're doing over here. So apparently Matt's live to 18 people.
Chili dates beta bitches. You're just another beta bitch for her to use.
I'm so
Do
sorry.
all you want, buddy. And you know what? She's got herpes too. So
I got
you
you,
might have
Velvet.
herpes now, buddy. There's an old picture of her.
All right, Steve Jobless is live to 10 people.
Thing, and then you would gain more attention. You would end up bringing more value or something.
The fuck's he doing?
So it could be worth
I know, John.
I know
Wow.
we're in
I can't
declining
really make fun of him.
times. Like, I
It's
know
too
this
lame.
So strongly. I know we're in declining times. I feel this every day, especially on like a Monday.
Okay. Spud covering me. Okay, fine. All right. Well, I mean, that is pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's the elephant in the room. I think that's.
Yeah, Steve is ass. Sorry, guys. That was I just wanted to see what he was doing. Did you tell Hormax the fake chick friend requested you? Lol. No, but I mean he is watching. So yeah, John. She friend requested me on Discord like an hour ago. So she's inactive now, but we could be in DM soon whenever she gets back up or whatever. Logs back on, so that's fine. And then what else? I talked about my therapy thing. I also talked about my grandmother. The Thorpe thing, I would watch it, but I mean, I just don't really feel like it. Do you guys want to see that? Because I don't have any clips. I could watch the Hormaxer thing I did last night, but I mean, that kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? Darius is live with 1,000 in it. Oh my God, he looks like shit. Oh my God, what the fuck, bro? Jesus. What's the deal with charges being pressed? Sounds absurd. Yeah, no, that was bullshit. I called their bluff. They wanted me to call in.
Why would they make you look Indian?
It looks like a lesbian at Starbucks.
You said Gandhi?
Why does he suck it in his cheeks like that? That's
Gandhi
great.
has
It's gay.
circular glasses, did he not?
You just look like an Indian. Or are these not circular, dude? Are you stupid and deaf?
He claims to have 1,054, but it seems like it's only 54. I mean, look at the chat. He's been live for 20 minutes.
Like oblong.
It's dead as hell. He looks bad. Yeah, he looks like shit, bro.
I think that's a fucking TV show.
Even the hair. What's wrong with him?
What is oblong?
I don't even.
Darius, you look like
I don't
fucking
get it. He looks worse than Grace. Like Grace went from like a 7 to like a 5.5, whereas like Darius went from like a 6 to like a 3. What the fuck did he do?
So the car.
Why does he purse his lips like that? It's so fucking gay. He fell off. Like, yeah, I let myself go, but like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. And he's in shape too, so just imagine what he'd look like fat. Holy fuck. And then he's got like a 4-person Destiny fucking voice call. Okay, he's got the Discord gremlins. Because he can't carry the stream on his own. Fucking pathetic. Alright, that was your Darius segment. Yeah, somebody says he looks like the Indian Neon, the streamer. Definitely, he looks like shit. No way he has 1,000 watching. No, I mean, it said at 1,054, so I assume it's only 54 with 1,000 bots. But like, imagine botting it. It's like, I have 44 right now. That's like if I said, oh, I have 1,044 people. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. I have about the same amount of viewership as Darius, and he's been streaming for several years. And a lot more often, too. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, next song. I'm not drunk at all yet, so... $10 fire sales. Okay, so... Let's see. All these Crick streamers ruin it with the botting. Yeah, agreed. You thought Darius was a kid? I think he's 30. Jan, go back to Grace. Go back to Grace's ex, dude. No. He looks like Gandhi. Yeah, he looks like shit. Wow. Can't make this stuff up. Sharumi's been live for an hour and a half. It looks like she has like 10 people watching, but she has the viewer count hidden for some reason. Well, I mean, I guess I know why. So that's that. All right, next. What else? All right, so I'm gonna catch up on the Spud stream. I think he's still just restreaming me, but he's got how many viewers though? Let me double check. Hold on, 1 second. Refresh. He's got probably less than me, right? He's got 23. Okay, I'm kicking his ass. At least she's not botting through Grace. Yeah. Oh, Shirumi? Oh, yeah. I think people bot just to like pass off like they're more famous than they are, obviously. And the second is that I think you get KCIP, like you get a higher rate if you have more people watching. However, I'm pretty sure they account for that, so I'm not sure how true that is. But imagine if Darius only had 50 people watching as a streamer, that would be fucking pathetic, so I can see why he does that. He came back from Spud, and the Matt stuff's funny. Yeah, but he kind of got repetitive, and they started playing like 6-year-old like Antifa Ruby clips, like, oh, she's a communist. And it's like, dude, you're fucking poor. Like, communism would probably help you out economically at this point. That's how poor he is, so. That is what it is. All right, Travis Scott. Yeah. All right. Is Matt doing anything? He's watching a 3-year-old clip of Ruby roasting Grace. Okay. Or sorry, vice versa. Did I pay for Grace's bots? No, that was a guy named Callum, who's like an Australian guy or British. I don't know why he paid for them. That was really stupid, but yeah. So when we were streaming with G-Mommy, she had like 500 bots or something. Matt's a crazy incel. Hot take alert. Yeah, obviously. So, let's see what I'm gonna do now. All right, so it's 7:40 on a Monday in Tucson. What is there to do? I figure that Deadman not going live really fucked my shit up, actually, now that I think about it. Now, it's not kind of low IQ for what I'm going for here. Hold on, let me pick something else. And I'm snotty. So you're saying Grace botted her kick stream? No, Callum, the guy from the Discord, in her chat, botted her stuff for sure. So, crying over Ruby is wild. I mean, Dalmatian's probably done that. He's still spurting in the Discord, the Grace Court. I don't see why. So, I don't know. Ruby's like very unattractive. I don't see what the appeal is. But I mean, if you're Matt, you have really no options. I mean, he had TJ and he never fucked her as far as I can tell, so. On her behalf. Yeah, Callum bought it for her. I guess to boost her numbers artificially, so. Woo, woo, woo. All right, I'm lower energy than usual. I don't know what it is. That's crazy. Okay. Callum, yes. Also, this guy, John's the most annoying chatter I've ever seen in my life. Not on this stream, but like in the Thorpe Court, awful. Also, Grace banned me from her Thorpe Court as soon as I flexed that I made $370 yesterday. So, I think she was jealous, but whatever. She didn't make good money today. I think she got like 150 maybe, plus hundreds of dollars in gifts, so it's not bad. But apparently, she didn't say she had any plans for content. She's like, we're gonna stay in Rhode Island for a while, which means months. and they have to repair the RV, and OPC's out of the picture. Part of me wants to react to the Grace thing just so I can find the OPC thing so I can read them for myself, because I think that'd be kind of funny. Might as well, right? Thank you, James Dean. True. She's watching right now for sure. Who cares? What difference does it make? All right. Okay, now Matt's reacting to, again, 2024 Thorpe content. Okay, awful. Steve sitting on his phone to 12 people. Fantastic. Spud is reacting to me again. Great. Now, okay, so we're gonna pull up the Thorpe stream just to see if I can find the OPC stuff. I miss Grace dropping the OPC stuff. She only skimmed through it on her phone going like this, so maybe I can freeze frame it and try to read it backwards, but other than that, I don't have any idea right now, but we'll see. Any other idea? All right, so if we go into the live, it's a 3-hour stream, so it'll be a pain in the ass to find it, but I think it was like an hour and a half in. But how do I go about finding this? Should react to Grace's stream 45 minutes in? I good. All right, fine.
Cash App, Sam. I think that covers it. He wouldn't have got those Cash App.
She coped about how she didn't have to pay back the 300. Yeah, I noticed. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Blowing the nose again. Okay, great.
I did. It was 2 weeks in. Stupid me. Idiot Grace. Trusted a guy she's known. Both. And OPC loves to shit on Lalo. You two are the same fucking person. You both like to shit on each other. You're the same person. You both pretend like you're friendly with me to get some kind of weird intimacy with me so that you can screw me over. OPC in terms of money, Lalo in terms of sexual groping and like stream secrets. Like,
Stream secrets?
Or something like that. I don't know.
What? Stream secrets? What? All right, I'll show her reaction, I guess, while I'm doing this. All right, fine, fuck it. Never saw the OPC stuff. She's kind of right. Not really. When Grace talks, I hear Ben. Yeah, but who cares?
Like, I guess my address or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, what?
So, groping and like stream secrets. Like, I guess my address or something like that. I don't know.
What kind of gibberish is that? So I wanted her for thigh touching or whatever it is, and then address. What address? Like her personal address? Why does anybody care? What?
Thank you, WL Phantom. Hope you guys feel better soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Me too. Me too. Oh my gosh, I missed it. Thank you. I will be soon. $100 in Cash App so far. Actually, $100 on my platform from Monty's.
Oh, here it is.
In Cash App so far. It's $300. Nubbies, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Well, buddy's just finished just in time. Let's fucking go. What's up, Momo? Hey, big head. All right, so we're covering Grace lying about owing me $300, which she actually still does.
I will be soon, because it's time for my afternoon nap. Have you paid Lalo's $300? So, Lalo loaned me $400, which I do appreciate. I did need the money. I paid him back $170 in Cash App so far. Then on top of that...
Is that even true? I think she paid me for like she's like, buy me Red Bulls, so she paid me for the Red Bulls. And I think she's counting that towards the total, which makes no sense.
Lost a $100 battery pack of mine, so that's $270 that we're at. So, best case scenario, I owe him $130. Now, he made $300.
Wait, what? That's not even good math. What the fuck?
So that's $270 that we're at. So, best case scenario, I owe him $130. Now,
the battery pack you said was $100, so then how's it $140? How stupid are you? Holy shit.
He made $300 on my platform from Monty's Cash Apps to him. I think that covers it. He wouldn't have gotten those Cash Apps if he wasn't on my platform.
I would have gone live on my own if I got that desperate, number one. Number two, if you, even if you can see that I wouldn't have gotten the money from Monty if I didn't go live on ThorpeTube. That's ridiculous, number one. Number two, it's like, okay, you wouldn't get the money either, so who cares? Like, honestly, if I make money, that's good for you, because that means I have more money to spend on you back when we were still good. So, it's so desperate, it's so snaky. When did she pay you $170 on Cash App? She didn't. She did not. I'm pretty sure she's talking about like paying for, it was for like the hotel after they kicked me out, but that's on them though. So fuck them. That's when they say they were driving to lab or whatever. What? You knew the deal? I mean, yeah, I figured, I'm like, okay, she's not gonna pay me back for a couple weeks, but now I'm not getting paid back ever, probably.
I lent him my
Because
platform.
usually when I lent Grace money, she always pays me back, but...
He made money off of it. I'd call that about even.
Also,
So-
I made her content, and I kept her audience entertained, hence why the entire audience is on my side.
Have I paid him back? Yes.
No, you haven't.
When was the battery pack lost? When we went out to meet Hormexer. We Ubered to the wrong location, and then I gave Lalo my battery pack while we were waiting for the next Uber just to hold it. He put it down on the ground and then didn't pick it back up.
800, it was 100.
So. Excuse me. So you're gonna rip him off? Imagine taking credit for other people's donations? Imagine using somebody's platform to make money and not giving them any share of it. Like,
You didn't ask for a cut, dumbass. She always does this where it's like, oh, you made money on your own? Okay, well, give me some. Why? Fuck you. What? If I were lounging at 23 with my mom, watching fucking Steve Harvey and fucking Andrew Wilson reactions, and my friend Grace wanted to go out to the strip by herself, and then gets hundreds of dollars on my channel, I wouldn't ask for a cent. I'd be like, well, thanks for entertaining my 200 viewers, and I'm glad you had fun, and keep the money. But no, she's saying I need to give her a cut despite the fact that she never even asked for one to begin with. It's her audience though? Okay, well then don't give me the stream key then. She's an idiot.
you owe me 170, like at least. I should be getting 200. If you make 300 off my platform, I should be getting 200 of it. The only reason you're getting it is because you're using my platform. So 170 is like, absolutely.
I know Velvet. I know Puppy.
I know Monty donated to him. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Monty. Mommy Monty. But it's my platform. If I make money on somebody
Yeah, Momo.
else's platform, generally you have to split it with the person whose platform you're using. Money he's making on his own
I
platform,
know James.
it's all his.
No, she knows she's full of shit too. It's so annoying.
Enjoy it. It does sound like a pretty good deal for Lalo. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, 270 back plus 300 extra.
Where did we get the 270 from? 270 from what?
Like, yeah, there's a reason he didn't want me to take the stream key away, and there's a reason why he begged for it back when the cops came. The second he had a private
I know,
video with me,
Velvet.
he's like, can I get the stream key back? Can I get the stream key back? It's not just for money, but like, there's a reason why he wanted to stream on kick.com/ThorpeTube and not youtube.com/LaloAZ2003. He got more viewership and more donations, more attention, more people gave a shit about him. You watch. A week
170 for the hotel room and 100 for the battery pack. Okay, now I remember. Lalo's making them KCIP. Yeah, she's not factoring that in. Because if I was making them, I don't know how much that would be. Because I don't have Kick. It's like 20 bucks an hour. I streamed like tens of hours on their show, on their channel. So that's retarded. I mean, she should give me a cut of that, honestly. But in all honesty, also like, when it comes to, you know, this guy says, oh, maybe they should have actually, you know, they were telling you to stream on your own channel, which is valid. I was just nervous about the viewership. And I was right to be nervous because it wasn't until I flipped the chat even more than I already had by the time I started Vegas and then afterwards, where they looked really bad, that I was able to get a good amount of viewership to then have my own horizontal streams and not have to do verticals like I did last year because those are 8s to watch back. 20 more viewers or whatever, she makes it sound like she's getting tens of thousands of views. Who, Grace? No. I mean, she doesn't buy Kick usually, so I think if it does say like 100 on Kick, it is legit, usually. I'll give her that. Because granted, I'm by myself now, and I'm only getting 50. So, I mean, if I started streaming on my own in Vegas, I probably wouldn't have done much better. So that's why I was using your channel, so that's why I wanted the stream key back. But when I was doing that, I thought, well, maybe you'd probably not bitch about me making money on my own Cash App that you wouldn't see anyway. So it's a very like a zero-sum game with her, which makes no sense. Plus, she paid for the room after kicking you out. Now she's saying to you, you owe it to her. That's sleazy. Well, it is. That didn't even occur to me, but that is also true. That is also true. She just paid it because Ben told her off stream. He's like, why don't you pay for the hotel? He's been very generous. She's like, I don't owe him anything. Meet back for the $6. Thank you, or the membership. Thanks. So you wanted one up OPC and it blew up in your face? About what? Having a YouTube channel? About what? Giving your money? What do you mean? Loaning your money? All right, let me just send a chat in here. Wait. Just double checking something. But thank you for the membership, Meatbag47. Okay, Spud is still covering me. I was just gonna leave a pinned thing here. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do a new pinned comment. Cash App. It's gonna be Lalo. Izzy 2003. I actually don't know what it is. Fuck, what's my Cash App? I have to look it up real quick. 1 second.